Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So we're on day 9 of our Be Happy Self-Care Advent Box. I can't wait to see what is in package number 9. And I cannot wait to share these new babies with you today. So let's get into this video. Be right back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my nursery. So we are on day 9. I can't wait to get into the box. But before we do, happy Monday. So today is Whatever I Want Monday, which is Dee's theme over at the Baby Patch. So what I'm doing for today's theme that are, my Whatever I Want is sharing some more babies from my nursery. But today I'm going to share my first silicone with you guys, which was a cuddle or is a cuddle. I still have this cutie in my collection, so we're going to get to that babe in just a second. But I have on my Saints shirt. I am from Louisiana, so we are Saints fans down here. And I am wearing my little bee and hive earrings. My friend who makes these earrings, she knows I love bees, but she creates them. And so when I saw that she did these, I was like, it's bees, I've got to get it. So I've got my bees on, which goes with our theme. Of course, we've got bees. Got to have the picture in there. But we've got bees as the theme. Goes along with the earrings. And also, I just got another package. It's my second order that I got from Soto. And what I wanted to share with you guys is what I got as my free items. I loved what I got for the free items today. So I was just going to share that. So I've got these stickers. I thought these were so nice, little mother and daughter stickers. And then this is a nice little fall theme, and you can use it for winter if you want. I love this. And then this one I've gotten before, so these stickers I have before, but these are new, and I love the new ones. And then I got this cute butterfly. It's like a little bookmark. That is so cute. Look at that. Got that as a free gift. And then they also sent, I got another one of these little clips, little heart clips. And then some more stickers and some more stationery to use as backgrounds. So I loved it. Oh, and the other thing, and I've gotten this one before, so I've got 2 now. This is a notepad in the shape of like a little waffle. I love it. So that's my free items that I got in my order. And this was my other big order that I got from them. And I love it. So I have to go through this later and figure out where everything is going to go. And, I'm going to have to do a video to show you guys where I stash my stationery right now. But I have to rework that. But just show you just one little area where I stash some of my stationery. So I wanted to get into sharing my very first silicone with you guys. All right. So when I got into the hobby, and I told you guys the other day that Claire Taylor was that dream, and I knew she made dolls. I didn't understand silicone versus vinyl at the beginning when I was seeing her dolls, but I knew they looked so lifelike, and I wondered why, until I started researching, obviously, and saying, oh, that's what silicone is and all that stuff. Well, then, as I got into the hobby, I then thought, well, I wouldn't want silicone because I have aversions to textures. So I just knew, I wouldn't get a Claire Taylor because it's a silicone. Well, the more I was into the hobby and really looking at all the dolls that were coming out, I was just like, I want to experience it. So I had found this artist, and she's really a great person. She's like one of my top I have in my collection as far as artists go. It's Lena and then Crystal. So her name's Crystal Prinkert. She has a nursery on reborns.com, but she is such a sweet person, and so happy that I got to meet her and bond with her over this hobby. So this was my experimentation. So when I got this little guy, and he's the George Sculpt, and but his name in my nursery is Liam. So this cutie is my forever silicone. He's my little forever. I don't ever want to let him go. I love how she painted him. I love the hair. Because aside from red hair, that white blonde hair is a fave of mine. And, that's why you'll see if I can get an albino baby. Those are one of my faves because I just love that white or that reddish highlight white hair. So he is a cuddle. So that's what was my way of experimenting. because I was so nervous. I said, I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to like this. But oh my gosh, when I got him, the feel of him, everything, he just feels amazing. And what I love about getting a cuddle, so either getting a cuddle silicone or a smaller silicone, it gives you kind of just, you know, that little taste of something to see, is this something I really want? Will I like it or won't I? And I loved it, obviously. And, and I know the price point for silicone is higher, but when you can find good options like Kimberly dolls, my twins that I got from Kimberly doll, they're $8.50. Not that that's something to scoff at, but when you compare a full body silicone, and these are 17.5-inch dolls, to other full body, $850 done by her, the sculpting artist, because that also makes the difference. $850 compared to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 for a silicone. That's where, but it helps that I love the sculpts. I love the artist. So Kimberly over at Kimberly Dolls is, she's like Crystal. I mean, when you find people who will work with you, who have great customer service, great personalities, it keeps you coming back, at least for me. So like I said, Liam is my little cutie from Crystal that he's not going anywhere. And I wanted to share another babe from Crystal that she did for me. And I took a chance on him because I wasn't sure how I'd feel, but I love him. And so as of right now, he's not going anywhere. But let me grab him. He's right here and get him on the screen. So here he is. So he is the little crier. And I can't think of his kit name. I'll put it on the screen. But this is Ezekiel. He is my crier, my little boy who cries. And is really whining. If he's not getting his way, he's going to cry. So that's all it is. He's not really hurting for anything. He's just spoiled. What happens when you spoil your babes. But he is a Ping Lao sculpt. And I think it's the Calia. I think it is Calia. Something like that. But you see how she did the hair. So he is the perfect big brother to Liam. And I love him. I have a couple of other dolls from, like I said, Crystal. I've gotten a lot of dolls from her in my time in this hobby. But these are my top 2 favorites from her. And I just love him. I love how she did his hair. The rooting on his hair is just so beautiful. And the way his face, look at that. It was so funny. I remember when he arrived, because he was tossed around, unfortunately, by the postal services, his top part of his torso came off. But it was okay. I was able to put him back in. But the funny thing is he was twisted. So imagine opening up the box and he's twisted and then you're seeing this screaming face. So it was hilarious. All I could do was laugh as I was opening him. But yes, he's just my little crier, Ezekiel. Big brother to Liam, and he's just one of my fave toddlers. I love this size because I do like how, with toddlers, how they can sit on your hip. I love that. So they can sit there and be on your hip. But his little face is just something I love it. And with this, even though he's whining, he still makes me happy. So let's see what is day 9 in our box and see if it can make him happy. I don't know if it's going to make him happy, but we're going to see. We're going to see. So we have a ruler. Okay, you guys. So we have a ruler for day 9. I'm going to get good use out of this because I use my ruler when I'm doing journaling. And something else I saw with another journaling channel where with your washi tape, you can use your washi tape, like you're pulling it out, you can use it to cut it with it. Haven't tried that yet because I do have a ruler, but I've got one from them, so I'm going to use it and try it. And also when I'm doing my personal study, I use a ruler with my lines and I'm going to section things off. So it will come in handy. So you guys, that's my video today because I gotta go get this guy down. He is upset, my poor baby. But like I told you, he's just whining. He's got this little lovey. He probably wants it back and I'm gonna give it back to him in his little spot. But I thank you guys for joining me on Whatever I Want Monday. And I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. And I can't wait to check in tomorrow for day 10. We got one more to go. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you later. Bye.